Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. Moving the bench in today. I got to cut a foot off the end of it though. It's going to take a little work and I got to do some cramming and jamming, but it's going to happen. This is a wheel for cutting sheet metal. It's one I use to cut the sheet metal for the outside of the workshop. So it has a smooth outside surface. Really hard to get a hold of. It looks like the vice grips work pretty good. Might have to use a different blade. This one's got the diamond center, and I don't remember if this saw has a diamond center on it. Nope. That's okay. I got other blades. Perfect. Got the blade on backwards. That's a classic mistake. Now I got it on right. There we go. gotta drag an extension cord over here. I'm gonna throw sawdust all over everything. And that's okay, because I need to have this bench cut shorter. There. There. I had an extra foot on this end just because I had room for it and I wanted as big a bench as I could get in the garage. But I don't need to have that extra foot just to use it as a bench. So I want to set it underneath the racks. And the rack is 8 feet. So rather than a 9-foot bench, I now have an 8-foot bench. Yeah, I had to spin the bench completely around because the end with the side with the opening in the front is the front. Moving things 2 or 3 times, pretty much the rule here. Even though it's really the last thing I wanted to do. But if it works and I get it done, that's Yeah, it's going. I cut it just the size, but it is going. Not like I'm giving it an option. There we go. A little 10-pound adjustment. There, we're up against the wall. But I think I have to adjust the shelves because I have (25, 24 and 3/8 to the bottom shelf. And when I look at this hydraulic press, It's a good bit higher than that. Yeah, that's 36 3/8. So we're a foot short. But I've been thinking on this issue, and I think what I can do is remove some of the boards there and put up a little shelf bracket on the end of that one of these boards. Maybe tie 4 or 5 of them together, put up a vertical at the end so things don't slide off, and put a hole in here so I can tuck the press up through it, because the press runs off of hydraulics and the hydraulic pump sits here on the bench. So I don't think I'll have a problem with it putting its nose in, its top end. I don't think I'll have a problem putting the top end up through the shelf, because the working area is less than 24 inches. That's 28.5. Then you got another 3 inches of, oh, that's actually 28. You got another 3 inches of cylinder down there. So nothing can go higher than 25. I think I'll be okay with that. But I'm going to put this press on the other end of the bench from where it was. I had it on the right end because that was the open end of the room. I want it on the left end so I can put long things out behind the stove and have them not interfere with the operation. So I'll put the hydraulic press on this end and the toolboxes on the right end, and use the bottom for storage along with the top. So I'm not losing any shelves out of the rack really. I'm just putting them underneath the bench. Happy to have that job done. Still got more work to do. Got cleanup to do and other things to have happen. But I've got it so that I can have the workbench in the shop and start getting some of this stuff organized over here against the wall. I got to move that wall rack down that direction. But we'll probably do that on a warmer day. Come out here, move things around, get that rack shoved down that way, and maybe get those 2x6s off the ground out behind the house. That would be nice. Well, I have the bench in place. If you have any suggestions for new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union without the express written permission of the parents or the legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.